Blockchain developers are in high demand, but what exactly does it take to be a blockchain developer? From a technical perspective, it requires expertise in cryptography, mathematics, and computer science. With that being said, many people who are not experts in software engineering can still contribute to the design process by providing valuable input on the business side of things. You must also have excellent customer service skills as you will interact with your clients daily, since this is such a new technology. Lastly, people skills are essential as you may need to work with clients to solve problems or questions that arise. If this is your first time working with a blockchain developer, it is important to remember that the creation of the blockchain and its launch is only one part of the process, although it is very important. After the development team creates the code, it must be launched in exchange for users to be able to buy bitcoins and place orders for your coin. This is where the real work begins for a cryptocurrency developer. Who will communicate with users and answer questions about the coin? How will fraud be prevented? How are users protected if someone tries to hack into their accounts? The answers to these questions and many others must be considered before proceeding with your initial coin offering. Look in the right places. Although it may seem like an abundance of blockchain developers, not all of them will be the right fit for you. Find a reputable developer and ask to see their track record. Look at their portfolio and see the projects they have worked on before. Look at previous reviews that people have left on their profile, whether it's personal recommendations or testimonials. A positive review certainly doesn't guarantee that the developer will be able to deliver, but a negative review will always matter if you plan on working together. Decide your requirements. Once you've decided who you'd like to work with, you should understand their services. If you need more clarification, ask the developer if they will set up a proposal for your project. This will help you narrow down exactly what your blockchain developer can do. Ask questions. No rule states you must work with a blockchain developer without asking questions. If you are not comfortable with the answers or think the developer needs to understand your project, move on to another developer fully. You should never feel pressured into working with someone you don't feel comfortable with. Get a contract. After you and your blockchain developer have agreed on the terms of your contract, the next step is to have a professional legal team review it. You want to avoid finding yourself in a situation where you've been working with someone for months, only to realize that they accidentally forgot to mention an important detail or that they do not own all of the necessary rights to license their work for your project. Interview the developer. Before you hire a blockchain developer, ask them about their experience with cryptocurrency and how long they have been in the development field. If you and your blockchain developer share common interests, it will be much easier for them to understand what you expect from your project. Check previous work. There is always a supply of blockchain developers, but some certainly want to hide their real abilities. Ask the developer to present previous work as a video presentation or portfolio. Consider another option if they don't have any. Do not take contracts and agreements lightly. When deciding who will write your contract, keep price or other factors from your decision. Your contract will be the basis of everything else you two do, so make sure that everything is clear and that you are comfortable with the language. Have a plan. Knowing what to do when starting a new business can take a lot of work, especially with new technology. You should ensure that your blockchain developer has a plan that will take at least 6 months to complete. This is because you need time to get used to the blockchain and figure out how everything will work for your coin. Specify what you want. When you're developing a new cryptocurrency, always make sure that you specify exactly what you want from your developer. For example, if you don't like how Ether's original script works, tell the developer and let them know why it doesn't work in your coin. Check reviews. Just because your blockchain developer has great experience doesn't mean that they know everything there is to know about Bitcoin. Make sure that you take the time to make sure you're using a qualified developer who knows what they're doing. Read reviews and check out their social media profiles and website. Conclusion. Blockchain developers are in high demand, but you must research and find the right person for the job. Like many industries, finding a good blockchain developer takes work. Hiring a developer is no different, and you will want to be prepared for the process of finding one that meets all of your needs. It's more complicated than requesting one from someone online, so it may take some time to find an appropriate candidate.